that sounds a bit like Cowtown, frankly. It sounds a bit like you're trying to offer the Americans more. And Albanese and Farrell tried the critical minerals deal. They couldn't get it off the ground. So why are you going to make a difference?
Andrew, again, if you look at what we were able to do in government, we were able to negotiate an outcome with Trump Mark 1, and there was an exemption for our country, and a coalition government did that because we were able to get access to the administration, we were able to talk to the key players and the people of influence in the sphere of the West Wing, and that achieved an outcome for our country. Now, this Prime Minister hasn't been able to do that, and we need to look at the decision that's been made, which is bad for our country, and I condemn it. But the question is, what do we do now to rectify the situation and turn it into a positive for our country? There's no doubt in my mind that we can do that. The Prime Minister has it surely in front of him to be able to do over the course of the next few weeks. And that's an outcome that will be in the better interest of our...
Didn't work the first time.
Going back to a previous question, will you commit to going to Collie on the campaign trail to discuss nuclear with the community?
I've been to, well, just in relation to Collie, I've been to Collie before. There are 7 locations around the country. There are 7 locations around the country, and I won't be able to get to all of them, but I do know that when you speak to people in regions, including in the Hunter in New South Wales, for example, they know, the workers there know, that when coal comes to an end, there's no shopping mall to work in. There's no barista course that they can take that's going to give them a job to provide support to their family. They know that heavy industry will leave. The steel manufacturing can't survive without secure and reliable energy. The local foundry doesn't work without the base of that industry in place. So they know that what we're offering is the ability to transform those communities and to build it up, as we're seeing in the United States, given that it's topical today. When you look at Apple and you look at Oracle and you look at all of these companies who are negotiating for the data centres now and the huge requirements around AI, they are not talking to our country. And I want them to come here. I want that industry to grow. And I want to make sure that we can have strong, reliable, clean and cheaper energy. And that's exactly what we've got on offer. At this election, the Prime Minister is saying to Australians, vote for him, vote for Anthony Albanese and vote for Adam Bandt. You'll get a guarantee of higher electricity prices. But not just that, there's a prospect increasingly of blackouts and brownouts. Under us, there will be cheaper electricity, it will be cleaner and it will be reliable. Thank you very much.
Peter Dutton there in Perth as he responds to the tariffs announced on Liberation Day in Washington. Donald Trump slugging Australian goods with a 10% tariff.